Hello! Welcome back to the NIKKE Smasher Pass! Yeah! Alright. So, from when we continued last time, we stopped at E. We stopped at 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿? Yeah, we stopped at 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. Which actually isn't too bad. We went from A to E. That's crazy. We still have so many more characters to go through, as you can see, even behind my head. I'll probably move over a little bit. Hang on. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, we are on E's. We have to continue to smash and smash or pass. I keep saying and pass, but we must continue. So far we have married Honest, Bahamut, Blanc, Crown, Diesel, and I think that's Endless. Yeah. We are going out with quite a few people. We're smashing a few characters. We're past quite a few as well. It's like Dorothy. Fuck you, Dorothy. But man, I'm very excited to continue this. It's probably gonna take maybe another stream after this, because even then we have 4 characters technically we could skip. When we get to it is Rappy, 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 and Rappy. So that's 4 characters right there that are all going into Mary. So that's immediately what's gonna happen. But I have water today. I have a nice cold drink. I have some alcohol, and I'm ready. I'm ready to talk it up. I'm ready to talk it up. So let's jump into this. Let's finally continue the Smasher Pass every Wednesday till this is done, and then we'll figure out a new thing to do on Wednesdays and move on from that. All right, so we are going to Skateboard Girl, which her name is, I think it's 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿, 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. I don't know. I don't even know how to say her name. She was the girl I was thinking about last week with the fucking board. Man, again, she's another character that really hasn't gotten much light, if any light at all. Which is, it's kind of odd to me that she hasn't. Actually, I don't think I've actually seen her in any events, actually. Like, I like her outfit. The jacket with the weird... What the fuck are those things called? Those weird those like mono skateboards or whatever they're called. I honestly, I've seen so many of these, but I've never actually rid one myself. I like her glowing bits of hair. She shows up in a fair few. Yeah, but that's kind of it. Like, I haven't seen her anywhere else. She's got a smidge. She's a smidge user. What's her reload? Oh, it says reload on top? That's actually... That's kind of cool. That's actually really... That's really sweet. I do like how I can control the animation a little bit. That's actually really cool. But it's like, you really don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know much about her because she's kind of another mystery figure in NIKKE. She's just kind of there. Like, hopefully she gets something, like maybe a tactical upgrade or something down the road, but her overall, her design is very nice. And I think she's got fucking Heelys, bro. Remember Heelys? I used to have Heelys. I busted my ass, but I did. It was fun. But I don't know. Maybe for her, we gotta put her on probably pass, because we sadly we know nothing. Oh shit, wrong thing. Sadly we know nothing about her. which is the unfortunate part. Okay, I want to check something. I had this. Okay. I wanted to make sure that that thing I opened by mistake didn't really show much, so I just wanted to check that. But yeah, for her, I gotta put pass. She's just, I can't, man. There's nothing there to know. All right, we have, next one is Eternity, which is a brand new character in NIKKE. She is probably, I guess the best way to explain her would be Endless's sister. That would be the best way because they're together all the time. But the best way to explain it would be, it's technically like her sister, but not really. She doesn't talk. Again, this is gonna contain spoilers, so just heads up on that. All we know is NIKKE has made them to keep them from, Endless and Eternity are made to protect the Arc from the Outer Rim. If anyone in the Outer Rim is literally talking about terrorizing the Arc, they immediately, Endless and Eternity will go and basically execute them with no questions asked. Her design, just like Endless, I love their designs. I think, obviously, Endless is my favorite, but just their designs
Drink
overall.
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thanks for the hydrate, Tyrannofold. Just the designs overall for them are so cool. Like, I love the hardware kind of like silhouette, which looks so good. That is, I don't even think, does Endless have that? Endless kind of has it. Oh yeah, no, she does. She does have it. But, like, even, like, she has tan lines, too. Like, come on, dude. Like, how can you not, man? How can you not? And just the outfit, I love, like, I've always liked this, like, when heels have these weird disc shapes on them. Hey, Mark, what's up? But so far, she has nothing. She doesn't talk. We really know nothing about them except they're AIs. They're not even NIKKEs. They're like special AIs. Oh, you only missed one. You only missed one. You're good. They're only AIs. Maybe. Oh, does Endless have it too? Endless does have it. It's interesting. Like they're not even NIKKEs. They're AIs. They're special AIs made by NIKKE, basically to control order in the Arc. But, oh, I like the barcode she has here on their face, too. Does Endless have that as well? Yep, she has one right there. You can see it. That, I don't know, man. That's really, the design, the character design is great. But, my choice is I will smash her. She is a smash. Unlike her sister, which I will marry, because the sister's hot. Yeah, that's the crazy part, that NIKKE can create AIs with no problem. And, again, I won't say too much, but there's gonna be really cool stuff with Endless and Eternity in future story stuff, which I cannot wait for. But overall, their designs are very well done. I do love both of them very much. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen with them. But we need to move on to the next girl, Aether. Which, Aether is... Man, how do I... So, Aether is, as you can tell, she's a scientist. She's incredibly smart. I think she is a NIKKE. I do believe that. But she works for... I think she works for Missilis, I believe. But she is not as nice as she looks. There's a lot of secrets with her. Which we currently know right now in the story where she cannot. Right at the moment, she can't. I personally don't trust her. She is working with, what the hell's her girl's name? Suyen's sister. Yeah, she's working with Suyen's sister, which is also not a very, very nice person either. She is full of secrets, and man, I can tell you right now, I don't like this girl. She is dangerous in her own little way, where it's just, I like that gun. Yeah, very, very mad scientist, which is very interesting. I did not realize she is not wearing shoes. She's wearing slippers? Lazy ass. But yeah, with her, she's very mad scientist. Like, it's to the point where I thought she was a really cool character in the beginning of the game when I first got her. And she's not even I don't even think she's an SSR. I think she's just a regular SR character. So, I do think we'll eventually, even for her, I think we'll get an upgraded version of her down the road. But yeah, she's very mad scientist. Honestly, I don't like her. I don't even like how she looks. Her design is definitely one of my least favorites, I will say. I do like how she has an IV pack that's a straw, which who knows what that even is in there. But for her, I don't know. I don't really like her all that much. I never actually did like her. So we are passing on her. All right, we're going to our favorite big four-headed sniper, 𝐿. First off, this is her old version before she got the tactical upgrade. She was part of Rappy's squad. Well, she was part of Rappy's squad before Rappy to 5-head. Before Rappy ended up joining Counters, she was part of Absolute with Emma, which we did. Did we do Emma yet? I don't think we did Emma yet. Emma is. Did we do Emma? Yeah, we did Emma, right? Yeah, we had Emma. So basically, she is basically part of the same squad, and she is fucking rude. Like, she will point and argue with you no matter what. But I am very happy she got a tactical upgrade, because her attack upgrade is so nice. I would have passed on her with this design, personally. But with this tack upgrade, I don't know, man. This tack upgrade for her, her model looks so much nicer. I like her boots in this one. Her face looks much better. It's just like, overall, just the design of all the tack upgrade characters are very, very well done. Hang on, grab a son. Yeah, so she's part of the Absolute unit, which is Venti, Emma, and 𝐿. And she is very get in your face, argue back with the commander if she has to. Really? You prefer the OG outfit? That's very surprising. I like the hoodie part of it, but I don't know, man. This one just, for me, I like this one more. So much more. I don't want to do that. I want to see the reload at least. Like, I think overall she just looks better in this outfit. Oh, really? Oh, Oh yeah, yes, that makes sense. All right, let's check out her. I'm. Oh yeah, that glitch, like animation style, like that. That's super cool. Like they did really well on her. Like animation. But she's not a bad character. She's changing. She is currently changing at the moment just because of her attack upgrade. And she also got a special outfit as well for when it released, which I actually love how she looks in this. Like this overall, like this whole outfit looks so good. She still gets her sniper, and this is great. This is so good. But I like overall, her design now with the attack upgrade is so good. I really do enjoy it. I'm very excited to see her interactions with Rappy now, because she hated Rappy. She was very upset with Rappy about how Rappy left. And I'm very happy now that hopefully they'll probably get along a little more than a little less. But 𝐿 is definitely a smash. Like, just for attack upgrade. Just overall. Yeah, all of Absolute's upgrades are so good. Venti is definitely... Is it Venti or Vesti? Vesti, whatever the fuck her name is. Where is she? Right here. Her upgrade is so great. This poor girl needed an upgrade at some point. But I'm very happy she got one. But yeah. 𝐿 is very nice. I do like her. I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen with her. Evangelion collab with the high school characters. And then we have Stellar Blade. Good old Stellar Blade. Obviously 𝐸. You know, the bunch of different 𝐸 skins. She had 4 skins. But obviously 𝐸 is a smash. 𝐸's not on the list because it's a collab character. But it's by the same people who made NIKKE anyway. But 𝐸 is a smash. Hands down. If you haven't played Stellar Blade, I recommend playing it. It was a great game. I'm very happy I picked it up when I did. And I also, if you guys don't want to play it but you want to watch, I had the whole game. I played the whole game on my YouTube channel. Definitely go check that out. Because that entire game is there. So here's also the socials right there. I'll just throw that in there for the time being. Definitely go check that out. The YouTube's the middle one. So if you not, go sub to that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I have a whole playlist of Stellar Blade. It was a fun game. It was a great game. It's crazy twists and turns and combat and enemies, and it was so worth. I'm very excited to see the second game. But 𝐸 is a smash, hands down. All right, we are going to 𝐿𝐥𝐸, which one of our favorite gamer girls. 𝐿𝐥𝐸 is she's so tired. She's got a switch in her pocket right here, like a knife, some chopsticks. there's no ammo anywhere. These are all empty. She's our favorite exhausted gamer girl. She has 4 different skins, and she's got a bunny girl outfit, which she still looks just as tired as she did. Actually, she's less tired looking in the bunny girl outfit, and she's got a Christmas outfit, which is a reindeer. But she got an Xbox and the PlayStation. I do enjoy that. That is very good. But 𝐿𝐥𝐸 is a gamer girl, and she's very good at gaming. That's basically all she does. She's gaming while fighting raptures. She's not concerned about it one bit. She's a sniper. She's just a very good character. Very lovable character. She always sounds... She sounds like your average gamer. When your average gamer stayed up all night playing video games. Like, anyone has, if any of you gamers out there. I like the sniper. The sniper gets a whole different skin. I love it. But 𝐿 is kind of, I'm not gonna say super important to the story, but she definitely has her moments. Yeah, the lack of fucks about anything but games is fantastic. With her, I wouldn't even say that's why she's a sniper, at least to do more time than game. She's very fuck everything in a good way, in a lazy way, not in a bad way. But I like how she has a Wi-Fi signal on her necklace. Yes, I do believe so as well. But the design for her, I love her design. It's very, I just got out of bed. Or I haven't got out of bed, if you want to see it that way. And I do like how she has different, like, outfits as well. Like, look at this. Like, that, you can't tell me that's not supposed to be, like, Final Fantasy. Like, these are great. This is so good. I love all of, like, the little details. The glow sticks. The band-aid. Like, her shoe is not even tied. One of her shoes. For 𝐿, though, she's... I don't think I would smash her, but she's a good date candidate. Only because she's a gamer and we would just play games. And I would be very happy and it'd be really chill. Yeah, right? That's why, yeah, exactly. Why would she tie her shoes if she's not going anywhere? Alright. Yeah, she's definitely... Yeah, we gotta go through the animations too. Like, she just got a good gacha roll right there. She's... Oh, look at that smug ass face. She is a fantastic character. Oh yeah, her shy expressions are really good. Do they all have the same, like, expressions? Like, these are so good. She has some good moments in the story too. Like, you don't see her much in the story, but she's definitely had some pretty good moments. Yes, I did. Niry showed me this morning, and so did Reed. Check the M. All right, hang on. Yeah, it's hang on, let me do stuff quick. Oh, where are you? The fuck? Where is it? I don't even know where to put these. Oh, here, this is. I got it. Hang on. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay. And then I even part of. Oh, I am part of that. Where is it? Oh, alright. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to do stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, what was I doing? Okay. But yeah, 𝐿 is great. And I'm sorry, I had to do something real quick. I love that animation. That's so good. This was part of the bunny, like, heist event. That skin. And then you obviously have her reindeer one, which I think it's coming back. This fucking the Christmas lights, that's so good. Those are coming back. That's most likely 100% coming very soon. Also, side note, I did get my outfit done. My outfit is complete. I just I messed with it today. I'm very excited to show that off. I will probably do it soon, maybe. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna fucking release it. But yeah, I'm excited to show that off at some point. But let's continue. So she is a date, because we can just game with her all day and that's fine. That'll be a date for her. Niry, I think that's how you say it. Niry is one of the newer characters. She was part of the, basically she's part of the, what the fuck did we call them? Man, what do we call them something? The IRS. She's part of the IRS with that girl from before as well, the IRS chick. She's part of the same squad. She did some crazy, she's crazy smart, as goofy as she seems in the story. She pulled off some amazing plays. I won't say what she did, because again, I'm not going to go too in depth with the story, but obviously character spoilers. But Overseer, that's the squad name, because I can see it right there. She's great. She's incredibly smart. Hi, Poplars, how you doing? She's incredibly smart. I do love the outfit and how just overall how she is as a character from just what we've seen of her. Like, oh, how is it so different? How are you? Why do you look so hot without your glasses on? What? The glasses change characters immensely, man. Like, nice. It's the Clark Kent fucking effect. It's crazy. It's like, She's hot both ways, but for me, she's hotter without the glasses. What the fuck? She doesn't have... We don't know what gun she uses. I'm assuming maybe some sort of sniper rifle, railgun rocket launcher thing. Because she doesn't have any gun animations yet. And we only know so much about her. She's not even a character we can get yet, which is sad because I'm gonna roll for her when she comes out. She is a very pretty character. I very much like her. She is a smash. I will say she's gonna be a smash, but just like her, she's just a smash because I don't trust her. She works for the IRS. You don't know. She works for the NIKKE equivalent of the IRS. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm not trusting it. It's so good. Again, if you guys have not played NIKKE, it is not completely a gooner game. I promise you. I swear on that. And I know my word is hard to take sometimes because I know I am a goofball and all this other stuff. But the story, besides the story itself, besides the gooner side of the story, the game overall, the real serious part of the story is very, very good. It's basically going on to its second arc, second season, as whatever you want to call it, of NIKKE for everything that just happened. Cannot wait to see what it's like. If you haven't played it, it's got like 40 plus chapters already for story, so you can do that. They added a story mode, so you can play the game in story mode to catch up, and a bunch of other things, which is pretty nice as well, so you can enjoy the story without stressing about it too much. But I highly recommend playing NIKKE. It's got a phone version, a mobile version, and a client on the computer, which I use both. But I could not try to promote this game any more than I can, because I have figures of NIKKE, I have wallpapers of NIKKE, I got a lot of NIKKE stuff because I am a huge NIKKE fan. The only thing I don't have is any rappy stuff, which is my fault because rappy stuff and figures are very, very hard to get at the moment for people in the US. Yeah, it's horrible though that anything with attractive characters is now labeled as a gooner game, no matter what it is. I agree with that. Poplars, I already played it. Play it more, man. Come on, what are you doing? All right, let's continue. We have faceless man. Pass. Pass, because he's a cuck. Pass. Smash. Definitely passing. Definitely passing. Smash. There's not a category for that. There's not a category for that. Smash. Pass. Smash. The faceless man, the background character Chusi dreams of being. I just want to be one! Leave me alone! I want to be I don't have main character energy, man. NIKKE promotion has worked to an extent as I own 2 Scarlet figures now. Yeah, he's a smash. Definitely passing. What is that? 8? Passing. Smash. That's bit. She disappeared. Babe, please. This is... Is she on Smash? She's down here. She's passed. All right. Well, nah, she's still passed. That's fine. It's passed. She's staying a pass. Diesel, Drake, which it loads in at some point. She's loading. She's taking too long. 𝐿. Oh, there we go. I think that's so. The favorites, by the way, to explain the favorites. Each NIKKE, the game has these things called commander dolls or commander toys, which is like a chibi version of the commander. But some NIKKEs have special items when you max out the commander toy that transforms into their favorite toy. Like Diesel, she has a train set to remind her of her little brother. If you get this set, if you get the toy, it boosts them immensely on stats, such as, like, every stat that they have, it boosts them like crazy. Diesel was the first one I have. Diesel's still the only one I have. But the favorites, 𝐵 has one, Diesel, Drake, which Drake is an evil villain posing, and she's copying it. I don't know why it's not loading in. 𝐿 is a game, I think this game device, which I didn't realize I don't even think I have 𝐿. But hey, it's adorable. Look at it. Like, it's good. I do like these. But they make them so strong. I don't think we've even been to this girl yet. Frema. We haven't been to her yet. She has feet. Niry's favorite girl, Helm. Niry definitely has this one. Niry loves Helm. Julia, we haven't gotten to Julia, but what the fuck, man? Julia needs more time. How the fuck did Julia get a toy when Julia's probably like, I don't know if people use her in PvP, but the most irrelevant character in all of NIKKE at the moment because she has nothing going for her. Helm was the first banner unit. We have Hero Girl, Lapis, our favorite hero weeb, which her apartment is. It's just her. She has figures of literally herself. I mean, they're both irrelevant. It is. I only say characters are irrelevant, not as in like they're not good characters. They haven't had anything in the story go on. Like it's like they barely show up or anything. That's when I define irrelevant as a character. If you use the character, okay, cool. That's fine. But like overall, just not doing anything in the story or not even, was that Dragon Ball? That's 100% Dragon Ball. Yeah, the whole squad got put in the back burner. It's so sad. But I do want to see, there's milk right there. But I do want to see more. I mean, Miranda has gotten more time in events and story stuff than Julia has. Like, it's so weird to me because Miranda is just stupid as fuck. Like, I can't explain how dumb she is. But even Polly's got more time than most characters in NIKKE. And she's just a police officer in the arc, and that's all it is. It's crazy to me. We have Tove, which she's a survivor girl. We'll get to her eventually. And we got Viper, which I'm very happy for Viper, but we'll go over that over there eventually. Flora just kind of, honestly, she just kind of showed up. Like, I don't remember her event. But she's just kind of one of those NIKKEs who just kind of showed up. I guess, I mean, that's fair. With all the shit that's going on in the arc, I guess the police squad would be kind of relevant to have. Flora is, a very pretty character. I love how pretty she looks. I love her outfit. I love the double layer of like butterflies in the dress here. Like, this is good design right here. I love that. I do love the butterfly. Her, again, she just kind of showed up in NIKKE. I really barely remember the story for her. But at the moment, it was just like a small, very small event story for her. It wasn't, there wasn't much with her going on in her event story. Oh, what the fuck? Thank God. Botanic Garden. I think she's the only one part of that squad, too. I think she's the only one in part of the, I think it's the Botanic Garden squad. Good drum mag. Crazy drum mag. She got butterflies. She's okay. Again, there's not much with her except a very small side story event that came out. But for me, I think she's a good, she's a smash. I would just right in the middle of the botanical garden. Just right there. That's it. Just right there in the garden. On the flowers, ruining the flowers, and then that's it. Then I just go home after crying, after she, you know, took over and did everything else. Falkling. This girl is hot, and I literally mean that. That's why she is literally sweating and having a popsicle. I think her core body temperature is constantly like overheating, which is why she has, like, that's why she's sweating all the time. Like, she is always sweating. It's to the point where I'm just like, that's fucking weird. Like, she is literally always, like, you can see a sweat dripping off of her. Same issue as Alice? Maybe, no, kind of the reverse. Alice has like a cooling system where she does not. She has to cool herself down. But I guess technically, yeah, it's the same issue as Alice. She's all right. I mean, she's pretty, but the only real downside to her is that she is fucking sweating. Carried me hard. She's good. She's a very good character for the beginning. Like, look at how much sweat she has. She's sweating so hard, dude. I don't know. Like, she's a cool character. I would like to see more of her. I mean, she did get the moist, by the way. It does say moist right here in the corner. She did get a bunny outfit, which was, again, I think that was part of the heist one. But look how much she's sweating, dude. Like, come on. Who sweats that bad? Look at the ice. The ice melted. Her breasts are too hot. Oh, yeah, okay. That would make sense then. But, like, literally, like, she is too sweaty for me. Too sweaty. Too sweaty. She is a pass. I'm sorry. If you guys like sweaty girls, anyone has a kink for sweaty girls, I respect your kink. It is not for me. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, it makes them different, and that's the part about the NIKKEs that I like. Not one NIKKE is the same as another NIKKE, given it personality or whatever. So it could be okay. It could be okay, but regardless, she's still sweating. I don't know if NIKKEs have a smell to them, but I'm not taking the risk of smelling a smelly girl. Like, I'm not risking that. I refuse to be a part of that whole situation. I don't want it. I don't want it one bit. Wait, hang on. Let me see some real quick. Oh, that's fine. We pass on her, right? Yep. Vtubers strikes again. Obviously, okay, another event. There's my wife, my favorite girl, my favorite anime character at the moment of all time. Rappy, my wife, literally my Discord name, Rappy's husband. Pass! We're banning Bark. Bark's banned. Then we had the event with, look at Volt! Or Bolt, whatever you want to call him. And we got Fragile, which, this poor girl, I cannot explain about how bad I feel about this for this girl. She doesn't have anything really going on for her yet. She is part of basically like a moving unit where it literally says noob on her belt. That's so good. She is literally part, literally to-do list right there. Pathfinder squad. Basically what they do is literally move stuff. That's all really. They're like a delivery service. But she, yeah, harvesting and delivering stuff. That's literally what their job is. I won't go into details why I feel bad. I just kind of want to look at everything. Request: don't knock or ring the doorbell. No shake, never throw. I mean, I wish it was that easy. I had a package get thrown the other day and I was pissed. But like her design, I like her design. I like the top. I like the top overall, not her breasts. Like the actual like top piece with the string and then the ring right here is really cool. That must be a bitch to get your keys, by the way. I will say, I don't know if those keys are relevant. I don't know how she used those keys to unlock anything with her honka badonkas right there. But overall, I think she's a cute character. I like her orthopedic shoes that she's rocking as well. And her jacket, which is keep dry. I think might be an umbrella or no, that's a gun. That's a gun. There's a gun in that thing. Yeah, how scuffed her knee pad is. And it's only one, by the way. That means her other knee is fucked. But yeah, her design, I do like. Again, I'm not going to go too much detail what happens with her in the story. But she is... Oh, man. I would go on a date with her. Just a date with her because I like her character as a whole. I just want to give her a good date because she fucking deserves it. I will say that. Frieza, which she's not even here. That is a child. So that is a pass. A hard fucking reverse turn running away pass. I don't remember her. I think she was part of some in-game event story, which I do think she was part of the Outer Rim. I do like her outfit though. It's kind of cute. I like the bunny ear hat piece. No, wait. She was part of the... Wait, was that the same girl? Is that the same girl from the Red Hood event? I don't think so. They all like kind of blend in together. Frima, which is... Yeah, she's a pet and protect. Yeah, from the Red Hood. Okay, so I do remember her. Frima is tired. She is a sleepy girl. Then we have also her summer event uniform as well. Basically all she does is sleep. Even when she's fighting raptures, she's barely I don't use her very much, but seeing all the NIKKEs in their cover animation, hers is 100% the best. Like, she just does, look at, she's also a sniper as well, so that's a problem. But she is So tired. All she wants to do is sleep. The effort on the reload. Literally every time she's in an event and you have the little like chibi world map that you have to go through, you'll find her sleeping somewhere if she's in that event. She will literally be sleeping in her sleeping bag, and that's all she'll be doing. All she wants to do is sleep. Yeah, she is very, yeah, she's the leader of Cafe Sweeties. She's great. Like, if she actually puts in the effort, she can do a lot. But she's just always so tired. I love the hard worker shirt. It's so good. This is so good. A great character though. Like when she actually puts in the effort, she is very awesome. Obviously we have to check out the summer one. But overall, she is... What? Yeah, I do love though that in like every event that she's in, she'll have... Oh my god. She has my glasses. She has my glasses. I need to find those glasses again, but I need to find those glasses for my model. But she has my glasses. The travel pillow around her neck is 10 out of 10. She's a good character. I just always find it funny. No matter where she is just sleeping. And I fucking love that about her. But I'm a fucking loser. So I will go on a date with her just because she wore these glasses. That's enough for me to ask her out on a date. At least a date with her. Our smash and pass is equal. I have very few I'd marry. I'm very surprised about that because I'm a very lustful dragon. So I'm very surprised how many I am pretty equal. But marrying is crazy to me. Sleeps during the date, but that's fine because I'll probably sleep too. All right, we got Ghost. And then Ghost. And then Ghost. And then Ghost. And then another Ghost. There's nothing there. Then there's another Ghost. And we'll is that okay? That's a fucking... You're a piece of shit, Reed. I just realized that. Ghost is... You know what? I'd fuck a Ghost. Why not? I'd smash a Ghost, you know? It depends on the Ghost, but it'd be interesting to try out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'd be interested in smashing a Ghost just to see just to have the experience. Are these actual ghosts? No, they're not. They're AIs, like holographic AIs. That was part of the new summer event that happened this summer. But just to say, yeah, I did it with a Ghost. Sure, why not? I don't see a problem with that. I think it would be fun to do, just to try it. Just to see what it's like. Yeah, they do look like ghosts for a reason. I won't go into it. I'm not even gonna go into this, Reed, by the way. Because we have to at least get to the original character first before we can go over this situation. yeah, I'd fucking Ghost. Ghost Pine. This is, again, if you did one of the Goddess Falls event, you know who this is. Pine is a... What is the word I always fuck up this word. She's a mass-produced NIKKE, a very special mass-produced NIKKE. I won't get into it why yet until we get to her character, but she's a very unique mass-produced NIKKE who was very important to Pink Bitch over here. Which is why Pink Bitch is still such a bitch. Yes, this is the one Dorothy's obsessed with. I'll get into the story why later, because again, that's like a year ago the event happened. But I'll go into it very lightly. I'll touch up on it a little bit when we get to it. But Ghost Pine, I'm passing. I'm passing on that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Then we got Ghost. We got Ghost. Somebody go fucking mouse on the Ghost. Like, I didn't notice in the event there's a mouse on the Ghost, but now I see it. I love the Ratatouille fucking reference. That's great. We got event posters, which is, look at this madness. Look at the commander. Look at the commander right there. That's so good. And then we have the Gold Rush event, which is adorable. Never noticed it was sizzling. We have Mass, which we'll get to her. Our favorite pirate girl. All right, we got 𝐒𝐬, which 𝐒𝐬, if obviously I gotta keep reminding you guys, this is gonna be spoilers. 𝐒𝐬 is, where is she? Where did I put her? Abe. That's the same character. It's Abe. And in this current timeline, or this in present time, oh god, I'm very sad I didn't get this outfit. 𝐒𝐬 is a mass-produced NIKKE, but at this point I wouldn't even call her a mass-produced NIKKE anymore, only because she is a fucking unit. 𝐒𝐬 is basically, right now 𝐒𝐬 is basically Cinderella's bodyguard. Not that Cinderella needs it, but 𝐒𝐬, they actually put 𝐒𝐿 in fucking parentheses. Fuck off, man. Whoever controls this website, I love you. The fact that you actually put 𝐒𝐿 is so funny to me, but all right. 𝐒𝐬 is protecting Cinderella. She is not even a mass-produced anymore. She is now a pilgrim, and she is freaking awesome. That's how she looks now. This is when you first met her, and now this is how she looks currently in the story. I love the weapon. She has a freaking cool weapon. I love the weapon. And she has a reload that she has like steam cool down. And like, just overall, her character design is so well done. It is very nice. The coffin has two, I believe it had two things in it. It had a weapon and it had a character, which again, I won't say what character it is. But she's gotten better. She was kind of a pain in the ass to talk to, because I think her voice box was messed up in the beginning. You do like the half mask? It is very good. But I'm very happy that she turned out to be the character who she is. Very good in the story. Very happy she's still alive. And then we obviously have her special outfit that came out. She looks I love how pretty she looks. There's something about girls in like,
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
There's something about girls in these type of uniforms, which is just like, yes. Yes. I like that. I think that started with Saber from Fate, because watching Saber in like a uniform, I was like, oh, that's awakened something inside of me. But 𝐒𝐬 overall is a very cool character. I do like just overall, like, just how she is. And I'm very happy we got to see more of her in the story, and she's gonna continue being in the story for the time being. You like women in suits? Look at that, she has like a Cinderella thing right here, that's cute. I guess it would depend on the suit. I can't say overall, like, all suits, but I think some certain suits, like these suits are hot for me. I don't know. There's something about this that tickles my fancy. But 𝐿, I would say smash, but she would definitely be the one doing the smashing. Which I'll take that. I'll take that from her. But yeah, her outfits, her, like, the necklace is cool. I love whatever this is right here. It's very well done. They do, making designs for characters, like outfits for characters, is such a hard task. And even then, making characters overall, like just unique characters, is extremely hard. But NIKKE, for me, does it with such ease. It looks like no character looks the same. And it's like, then you give them outfits and stuff like that. Like, how they do it is so good. But we gotta continue. Gretel, which is one of the special pilgrims, which is still missing at the moment. She was with Cinderella. Yeah, she was in Cinderella's squad way before a whole thing happened. Old Tail squad, thank you. She's not gonna have a cover thing because we haven't seen her yet. It was we saw her in flashbacks and stuff, but she is one of two twin sisters. We don't know where they are at the moment. We know we're probably gonna see them very soon. Which I'm very excited to see them, because hopefully they're either gonna have a really cool event story, and that's how they're gonna show up, or they're gonna show up in the main story overall. But we know that currently they're missing, and I'm very excited to see them. They have unique, I don't even know what their ability is. I really can't even tell. Yeah, it's interesting to see NIKKE's sisters that are as close as Hansel and Gretel are, which is very interesting. I'm interested in how they're gonna do them. That's a two-person canon. I'm very interested to see how they're gonna put them in, like, the cover system and using a weapon and stuff. Are they both gonna be single? Are they gonna be single units, or are they gonna be one unit together? Which I'm very interested to see how they're gonna do that. But Gretel's a pass. I don't vibe. She's those balloon balloons are ginormous. But I like her design, like her zeppelins. Yeah, her zeppelin. She's rocking the zeppelins, man. I'm not feeling it. I do like that, her character, though. I'm very excited to see. I like her angry face is very good. But I'm excited to see them come back at some point. And she's got air vents as well. But she's gonna be a pass. Alright. Guillotine. Her balloons. Guillotine is your average weeb who thinks she has special powers with covering her eye patch and talking like an edgelord, which, I mean, yeah, she's the Chuny. She does have powers in her eye. I think her eye does have, like, a unique ability, if I remember correctly. Like, it can freeze people. But it actually is real. She's great. She's a good character. She actually saved the day quite a few times in the story, which I love her character. She's just so funny. And then she had a few outfits. She had this outfit, which actually looks really cool, very well done. And then she had her Winter Slayer one, which was such a cool event. They were like inside a game, and they made like so many video game references, and it was such a good like winter event. It was so cool. This ended up being its own character, which I'm very sad. I don't think I ever got her. I don't even think I ended up getting her character, which is such a, and like look at the smile on her face as she reloads her sword. That's a weird sentence that I would never thought I would say. She talks a lot of shit, but she is very just like you like her a lot. She is a good character. Like she's such a fucking loser. But just overall the character is fun. Yeah, she's such a fun and unique character. She's your Chuni with just interactions with characters and how she talks to everybody, and she talks like the biggest edgelord possible. It's very good, very well done. She is part of like a special like unit as well, where she gets put on special missions to like go arrest people or go, I think it's basically just arresting people because of her eye. And then she has another person on her team, which I think is Maiden, which is coming up right down there. She's right here. It's a 2-person squad. But I would just for fun, I would smash her. I'm sorry. Where's the smash? I would smash her just because she's just a fucking freak. She is a freak, and I'm into it. I'm into the freak. Make a Gilly panic and break character. Yeah, the thing is, she breaks characters so fast. Like you have to like kind of bully her. Like bullying her will make her break character, and then she'll get like sad, and she's a completely different person when she breaks character. It's so funny. She is a smash though, only because this outfit, she's got to be wearing this outfit. I'm sorry, but it's the hair, and then obviously the dragon wing, and then the horns. I love the horns. Her horns are so nice looking. But the event overall, the winter video game event that they did for this was very, very cool event. They did very well with the characters, and like everyone who basically has a winter outfit was in that event. And they mentioned like, I think they mentioned like Monster Hunter, fucking Dark Souls, Final Fantasy. They mentioned like so many different games, which was really, really cool. But Guillotine is getting smashed. That's a hands down. That's what's happening with that. Guilty. Yeah, the Pac-Man reference too was good. Guilty. She is one of, I think, like 3 NIKKEs that are in jail. Well, there are a lot more NIKKEs that are in jail, but there's like 3 main ones. She is one of the ones that you get. She will smash me. I don't know. I think she's incredibly strong or something like that. I think if she like grips, yeah, the rehabilitation center. There's only like 3 of them at the moment. I think she's like really physically strong. Like if she grabs you, she'll crush you. And I don't think she has control of it. I don't remember completely what it was. I still haven't gotten her. Like I haven't been in a rehabilitation center in so long. She has a shotgun, as you could tell. Don't know how she shoots that. But I don't know much of her story, only because I haven't really tried to get her out of the rehabilitation center. But I think she's killed a bunch of people either by mistake or on purpose. I really don't remember. But she is a shotgun user. I love the fucking the chains on her. Like, she's still a fucking prisoner. She just likes to smash things. She's crazy. Oh, I like, that's a cool, oh, it's a fucking quad shotgun? That's crazy. That's insane. That's really cool. But I like her colors. I do like, she reminds me of an Xbox 360. I gotta get her out of the rehabilitation center. She will hug you to death. And she also has a summer outfit, which I'm very surprised that they gave her a summer outfit. Look at the bat. The poor Melon is sweating. The Melon's like, please, don't do it. Oh, I like the tan lines that she's got going on here. Yeah. Yeah, which, that's also very true. She's very, very strong. But she's just a bad person. No, you can't say the cover thing! I have to refresh the page. Where am I at? G. Guilty, right there. I like, overall, her character, like, look at, she's free here. She's free! She's got released! But guilty overall, I think I gotta pay more attention to her story. Yeah, QA said she's the strongest. Lily-wise would likely still run rings around her because guilty isn't fast enough or durable enough. Yeah, that's also very fair. I like how she has, like, etched in marks in her gun as well for, like, kills or whatever she's done. I do like that. Like, I love her design. I love, like, the straight jacket design that she's got going on. But I would give her, I'll put her in the B smash category because she'll definitely be the one smashing you. You have no, I'm not even gonna pass. I'm gonna take the risk of it. She's hot. I'm sorry. Look at her. Look at her eyes. I'll take the risk on that one. I'll take one for the team. I'll do it for the boys. Next character. Oh, no. Hammering. Not gonna get into details with Hammering. She is not a playable character yet. She is adorable. I love her character design. I love her outfit. I'd let her I'd bail her out. Oh man. She is part of the same squad as Drilly. Wherever did we passed Drilly, right? I think Drilly's somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, there she is right there. The same squad as her. I think they're very good friends. As you could tell, she has a giant fucking hammer, which I guarantee is also her fucking gun. I won't get into the story with her because she has a really cool story, which I'm very excited for her to show up again. But she's pretty cute. I do like overall her character and how her character is in the story with the commander and stuff like that, which is super important as well. Her outfit, I do like very much. I don't know if that's a shirt, a very tight shirt she's got on. I have no idea what it is, but I do like how it looks overall. Like, even the jacket is very cool looking. The white and then the transparency and then her like tan skin makes her like a chef's kiss, you know what I mean? Like, she's very cute. I do like her a lot. She's getting fucking smashed. Smashing her. It's yeah, okay, yeah, bodysuit. Yeah, that would make sense. It's like, I do like her. Again, if you haven't played NIKKE, play it. It's a good fucking story. I cannot express it enough. She is an adorable character. Put her in Smash as she uses a hammer. But yeah, I won't get into stuff that happens with her and her character and stuff like that. But I recommend just to, it's gonna be bad, but just to see what happens with her in the story, I recommend playing. I truly do. Hansel! Gretel's sister. I think she's the mean one. I don't remember which one's really like the mean. I think it's Gretel, which is the meaner one. Again, we don't know much about them besides they're twin sisters with a cannon as a weapon. But Hansel's the mean one, yeah. I wouldn't even call those Zeppelins. Between her sister, which those are Zeppelins, these are at least hot air balloons. I think I like Hansel more than I do Gretel. Basically the same thing. Hansel is probably gonna be with her sister as a single unit. I actually like her outfit a lot more. I like the boots. And then that, and then her vents, and then yeah. I'm smashing the sister. The other one can watch. I don't mind. Like, if she wants to watch, like, that's fine. I'm definitely smashing Hansel. That's 100% gonna happen. All right, let's go to Haran. Haran is part of Eden. Very cool character. She has a scythe. She also has this outfit, which I like very much. She's got a crow. Oh, what? Hang on. The crow is a mech here, but in the Bewitched, the Banquet Witch, it's actually a real crow. That's actually kind of cool. Haran, I would say I just like her weapon. Like, just her weapon over... That's the wrong character. Like that's cool. Like, she has a scythe as well, which is, you know, how I feel about scythes. I do like them very much. They're one of my favorite weapons. She is a very cool character. And she's not really the nicest person, but she'll do what she has to do for reasons. I will say, again, I'm not going to spoil it because of there's things that happens with her in the new event that just came out, or the, I guess, the 3rd anniversary event. But she's okay. It's her outfit. It's all right looking. I like her hair and the headpiece out of most of her outfit. This outfit I like very much on her. Does she have any? She could basically, like, I think her power is, like, she could degrade things and stuff. Like, if she touches it, it can, like, rust away very quickly and stuff. She has, like, some special abilities like that. Yeah, yeah, needed the aerial. But basically, that's basically the point of it. I mean, she's not a bad person. She's okay, but her attitude isn't very enjoyable to have. She's not horrible, but she's also not very good. She's kind of below Dorothy for me, but I would pass on her. I would hang out with the bird. If the bird was a character, I'd hang out with the bird. But yeah, Haran's okay. I like the belly button on this one. That's pretty hot. But let's go to Niry's favorite character, Helm, which we have a bunch of helms. We have this helm. We have this helm. We have that helm, which is, I think, an event, or I think that was either an event or no, that was a skin. That was a special skin. And then we have the other summer helm. Helm is part of, I think, the Aegis unit, which they have a fucking boat. He was part of... Where is she? Did we go over her already? I think we didn't get her yet. No, we did. We did. She's up here. Part of the Aegis unit, which is basically... obviously a giant fucking ship. She's the leader of the group. Or the squad. And she's great. She's kind of a goofball, as serious as she seems. She's a bit of a goofball, kind of an airhead, but also not really. She definitely likes to help out the commander as much as she can. And it's just like, she's a cutie. I don't know if she's my type. She's definitely Niry. The fucking... Are you kidding me? She has this as a thing? More starfish? I don't think she's my type. I think she'd be cool to hang out with, just because I could go on her boat, which I think, again, would be pretty fun. I think that was like the New Year's event skin that came out. I mean, there's really nothing special. She's gotten a lot more, I'm gonna say, airtime in the story, surprisingly enough. I'm very surprised with as much time as she's gotten in the story. And Anchor's just throwing starfish at people. I don't see why Niry likes her. I can't see it. Maybe I'll ask Niry why she likes Helm at some point. But fucking goddamn starfish every time. And then obviously that was her summer one. I think she gets a different gun. Yeah, she got like an assault rifle in that one. I do like how they get different guns during like different events or whatever. But yeah, she's part of the Aegis. Oh yeah, apparently she can warm up her body, which helps her dry her clothes off, or just dry off, which is an incredibly useful technique, I will say. But yeah, there's I don't know. For me, I don't. Why is there? Oh, okay. So the pain is just a different starfish. Okay. But yeah, she's all right. I mean, she's just a captain of a ship. It's just Niry likes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the flow of the outfit and how it looks. But Niry loves Helm. Like Nyry's Helm. I think Nyry's Helm is the strongest character on her team, and Niry refused to take her off of anything. But for me, I don't find Helm. She's pretty. She's pretty, but I don't find her all that attractive. It's very odd. I don't feel anything when I look at her. So I would go on a date with Helm just to kind of learn more about her. Niry has more loyalty than you do the OG Rappy. It's you can't even say OG Rappy because Rappy is as a whole is the thing. So shut the fuck up. Herman. He's old. Thurman. High-tech toy, which I think was one of a Missilis event as well. I don't care. Again, I don't care for Chainsaw Man. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's me. Every time before I stream, that's how I sit on my desk, just being like, I have to fucking deal with these assholes again today. I don't care for Chainsaw Man. Obviously, again, she got a really fucking cool gun though. But I really
drink water,
I don't
you dehydrated bitch.
I don't give a fuck. But yeah, Chainsaw Man. Hologram! Was that a character? No, you didn't put that in, right? No? Alright. I just want to make sure, because you're weird when you fucking made choices with characters. Hologram? I don't even remember where this motherfucker came from. The Ice Dragon Saga, which was the event we were just talking about. It's that event, which is really cool. I cannot wait to get to this outfit, because that was... I had to get her. This outfit, I needed it. I needed to have her. Idol, which is, I think, just mass-produced NIKKEs. Yeah, these are just a bunch of mass-produced NIKKEs. I think those are all of them, right? Yeah, it's these three, and then the one that looks like there's one more mass-produced NIKKE. There's one right there. I just want to see where they all are. They're mass-produced. There's really no story to them. Besides, they all look like one another. 𝐈𝐭𝐬 Flower. I mean, yeah, there are some pretty... their designs look cool. I do like their designs overall. Man, I just like that that part of the armor just looks really cool. I kind of like the... what the fuck is that? What is that? It's not... what's the word for... well, there's a word for that. Is it chrome? I don't remember what that word is. There's a word for that specific, like, texture style and design. Is it chrome? I don't remember what it's called. Carbon fiber, thank you. Yeah, carbon fiber I think is, like, cool looking on, like, outfits. I would put her in Smash. I think she would have a very, very cool looking face. Like, really? You're so lucky. But I think if you took off her helmet, I think she'd have a very pretty looking face. I'd smash her. I'll go with the I'll go with the smash on her. Just because I just like how she looks. I think she's very cool. 𝐈𝐭𝐬, she's more like basically the medic. That's the best way to put her. She's just a medic. Look at the little smidge she's got. What is that gonna do to Raptures, man? They're okay. I'm not feeling her. She's a pass. Bandage man. Then 𝐈𝐭𝐬. She has like the biggest gun out of all of them, besides the rocket. She's okay. Like, I like the tactical part of her, like all like the tac bags and stuff, but I don't feel anything for her either. I'm surprised there was one that got through. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, Indivilia, one of the heretics, kind of like I don't think we've gone over any heretics yet. No, we haven't. Heretics were NIKKEs that are now a part of the Rapture side of the war. They got corrupted and they were kind of transformed in a way as well to become Raptures and have Rapture technology in them. The heretics are still kind of a mystery, but not really. Hello. Indivilia doesn't have a skin yet, or is not out yet as a character. She is fucking brutal. She is a brutal character. I think she first debuted in, I think a little before the Crown Kingdom event. She turns into a scorpion. She turns very new. I do like the Egyptian, futuristic Egypt style, which looks so cool. She turns into a scorpion, and I think she also turns into like a giant sandworm or some shit like that. She has like 2 transformations. Her main is a scorpion. Hello Lilith, how are you? But yeah, she is a brutal character. She will just kill to kill just because she can. Again, I won't go too much into her. But she is very hot. I will say she is very, very sexy. Like just everything about her is so dangerous, but that's the hot part about her. So she is getting smashed hands down. Like that's it. That's all it is. But overall, I like the design. I love the Egyptian style. I like how she's kind of playing with the tail too, which is very cool. Ingrid, is Ingrid on the list? Yeah, she is. Okay, Ingrid is basically the leader of is the leader of, is it 𝐒𝐭𝐲? I think it's is it 𝐒𝐭𝐲? I think that's it, right? So she is like the head honcho of all 𝐒𝐭𝐲. 𝐒𝐭𝐲 is like, there's like 3 factions. I'm not gonna say factions, but there's 3 like top dogs. It's 𝐒𝐭𝐲, Missilus, and Tetra. And each one makes NIKKEs. Like Rappy is part of 𝐒𝐭𝐲. Let's see. My fucking god, that's the shit out of me. Free, thank you for the gifted sub. Congratulations, love. Each NIKKE is basically part of one of these 3 factions or 3 groups. Obviously, like 𝐿 is part of 𝐒𝐭𝐲. I think I'm just trying to look at like NIKKEs. Not many are there, but like there's a bunch of different characters that go into different factions, and it's Maxwell is part of Missilus. It's just every NIKKE is part of one of these factions, and they're kind of loyal to it. Where am I? What letter am I on? Wait, what's her name? Wait, where am I? I don't remember where I was. Oh, I was in... Wait, was I here? Yeah, okay, here I am. I found it. I was in eyes. Yeah, basically that's... Yeah, there's soldier and utility. They're very more militaristic. And they all have, like, these special ones. Like, if Tetra is about, like, popularity and, like, idols, pop stars, music, entertainment. And then you have Missilus, which is futuristic and technology. That's the best way to do it. You have 𝐒𝐭𝐲, which is soldier, utility. Tetra's entertainment. And then you have Missilus, which is more futuristic style stuff as well. But Ingrid is... She is a Dami mommy. Like, she's hard to reach. She's very proud of where she stands. Not in a bad way. But she is like the mother of... If you think of Anderson, the top dog in NIKKE, basically one of the good high-ranking commanders or high-ranking admirals. Anderson is your dad, and then Ingrid is your mom, and they both are the most serious people in the world. That's basically who they are. That is the best way to explain them. It's like it's just mom and dad, because she takes care of you so well, but she'll also tell you the consequences of your actions and stuff like that. She's a great character. She's also human. I believe she is human. But she knows, you tell her a lot of important information that you don't tell the other. Yeah, Suyen is your little bitch of a sister that'll rat you out. Your little bitch little sister that'll get you in trouble for anything or give you a hard time just because she can. I don't find Ingrid pretty. I don't find Ingrid hot. I give her more of like that mom like mindset for her. Like, she's more of a mom to me than anything like anyone that I would want to smash. Like, she is, I don't know, she's not hot. I gotta pass on her. I don't like Ingrid. Yeah, oh, the big 3, yeah. Only Mustang is dubious on whether he's human. Yeah, Mustang is a fucking mystery. I cannot wait to like learn more about Mustang. But yeah, Ingrid is a pass. She's just got mom energy, and I don't vibe with that. Isabelle is a yandere, which is also part of Eden. She is in love with the commander, but she is hands down a yandere. As you could tell from just that expression right here, like if you see Niry NIKKE, that's basically the same fucking face. Marry for your own safety. She's a cool character. I actually really did like her in the story. She can fly and stuff like that, and she's just, again, I'm not gonna say, again, do the event story for the 3rd-year event when it comes out for everybody. Why does she look absolutely terrified? Very cool character. I do like her design. I kind of hope she gets more skins. I kind of hope she gets more skins. But this one actually just might be enough. This skin might just be enough. It's enough. She's pretty. I will say, Isabelle overall is a very pretty character, even without this. It's very, I do like her outfit, her just general outfit overall. Wedding inspired skin, yeah. Inspired is a hard word. But I think one, she's a very pretty character. I do like the holographic wings or whatever, like the hard, I would say hard light wings, and just all of this, like just the whole outfit is just that. If it wasn't for the wings, this outfit could totally fit in Stellar Blade. I think this outfit would completely fit in Stellar Blade. That would have been a really cool outfit to see in Stellar Blade. But yeah, Isabelle is a smash, but I don't want her wearing this. I want her wearing this. That's what I want her to wear. Jackal, man. Oh wow, they actually put Jackal's new skin in there too. That just came out like maybe like a few days. I think that just got announced. Jackal is part of the Exotic Squad. One of the 3, or no, I guess 4 now. I guess 3 again, but she is part of the Exotic Squad. Her necklace collar thing will explode if she leaves the outer rim. She will bite you. That's basically her thing. Like, she is a wild animal. Wow, that looks like Toga. You can't tell me that's not Toga from My Hero. That exact face, that's definitely Toga's exact face. It's identical. It's 100%. If you take a screenshot of both of these and put them next to each other, it's the same fucking character. But yeah, Jackal is kind of, she's nice. She's not evil or malicious. She's just stupid. I can't forgive the biting. She's just dumb and very gullible. She is a very sweet character. I wouldn't really even call her evil. She's just gullible and just listens to people who she thinks is smarter than her. Which is the bad part. Like, what that tongue do though. I like how the rocket launcher has a jackal head too. It's very cool. We gotta check out the other skin because I didn't realize the other skin was gonna be. The axolotl is very cute. Clearly she's biting it. I like the noose around the axolotl's neck. The fucking bear trap as a bear tie. Like, I like her design. She's a very cute character. She's recently helped that poor axolotl. She recently helped you in the new stuff, in the event at the moment, or not even the event, it's the story. She's recently helped somebody. I'm not gonna say who it is. It's a stress toy, her shoe toy. But 𝐿 overall is a very cool character. I do hope she gets to live a little longer, if not live at all, because I would like her. I like her character, and I want to see her go through a redemption. Currently, she's in her redemption story, but I would like her to have a full redemption without having to worry about her head getting blown off if she doesn't follow the rules. But 𝐿 is a smash. I'm definitely smashing 𝐿 because just overall her character is just actually fantastic, and she's just the smashing is gonna be the most wild ride I've ever had. I will tell you. To say, yeah. She's honestly just an animal. Like, that's basically just 𝐿. Alright. I don't know how to say it. I think it's 𝐺N. You may lose a few parts, that's fine. I'm willing to take a loss on that. Okay, 𝐿, you gotta put the muzzle on first before the smashing. I think it's 𝐺N. I think that's how you say it. 𝐺N. This is 𝐿 sister, which I think is part of the list. Yes, this is 𝐿 sister. 𝐿 sister. Fuck. That's all. Fuck. That's all I can really say about her, because she is extremely dangerous, and not in a way where she can hurt you, but in the dark, like, I can make you go missing kind of way. Like, she is not afraid to just make you disappear. Like, that's the best way to explain it. She has the power. 𝐿 is the face of the company, but she's not the power of the company. Where her sister is in the shadows, kind of controlling everything in a little bit of a way. She's got her hands in everything, but not really showing it. That's her sister. I would fucking destroy her, because she is so hot. That's, you know what? But if that's the foreplay, Reed, that's how it's gotta go. It's a risk reward, and the reward's a lot higher than the risk. The reward is so much higher than the risk. But just outfit wise, I love her outfit. I love just how proper it is. Smashing for my own safety. I just love, like, everything about it. Like, that, it just, everything works. It's so good. And I'm very excited to see what's happening with her in the story. But she is getting smashed. I'm sorry. It's this. You know what wins me over? It's the fang. Like, the lip fang. I love characters with that. I love that. So she's definitely getting that. And then she has the two, like, what is that? Those birthmarks? She's hot. I'm sorry. And then the hair color is really nice. I'm smashing her. Which I already did. All right. So 𝐿, I mean, it's an RE event. It's 𝐿. Let's be honest. 𝐿's hot, and 𝐿's hot to an extent. It depends. It depends on the 𝐿. It sounds weird, but this, for me, that's hot. I don't know. There's something about this 𝐿 outfit I find extremely sexy. Then the battle suit. Why are her tits so big? Why are they so large in this? What? Why are they so large in this outfit? Okay, they're normal there. They're extra here. What the fuck? I don't really like 𝐿 with blonde hair. And fuck this. I think this got ruined for me because of RE5. But I fucking hated this fight in RE5. It was the most annoying fight to do. And I think that's why I just don't care for this outfit. And then the regular Jill, it's okay. I mean, I like the boots, but Jill's not on the tier list because she's a collab character. But it depends on what Jill's wearing that day. I will smash. It just depends on the outfit of the day. This, yes. No. Maybe behind a tree. Maybe behind a tree. The Jinx player, which is an event, which I actually kind of like how this looks. This is very well done. Jonah, one of the other commanders, the commander of Eden, basically. He is, man, he's hard to say. He's not bad, but he's also not good. He's hot. He's got that fuckboy vibes. He's got the fuckboy vibes. I'm sorry. He kind of controls Eden. He is the commander of Eden. And he's helped you out and you've helped him out. But his motivations are a little harsher than you. When I say you, is the commander, your commander. Very jaded, yes, but his sense of loyalty to his squad is great, but he's a very jaded person. That's the perfect way to put that. He's not a bad guy, and he's willing to admit when he's wrong. I'll let him pass for that. Yeah, exactly. I would go on a date with him, but I think the date would go badly because I don't like his personality, but I would take him out. I would go on a date with Jonah. I think I would. I feel like, would he go on a date with me? Probably not. Because he's probably like, yeah, I'm busy or something like that. He's the kind of guy that would make an excuse. Who the fuck is Joseph? Who are you? I like your slummy bummy look. I respect it. Who the fuck are you? Who is this guy? He'd give you a side eye and make, yeah, 100%. Joseph, I don't remember shit. I don't remember where you're fucking from. I probably ignored the shit out of you every time you were on the screen. Joseph he looks like an isekai character. Like he got isekai and he probably, it's Kirito. It's Kirito when he has the yellow eyes. Outer Rim drug runner, essentially. Oh, he's a pass. If you guys know my personal backstory, that's a hard pass on that one. All right, we're moving on from him. Julia! Our favorite... What is that? Is that a violin? I think it's a violin. Man, Julia... Again, we talked about Julia earlier. She needs some Black Ops sniper unit. Her gun is actually the violin, by the way, which is I actually find pretty cool. Again, Julia is a musician. I don't think she's part of the music squad with noise and sound or noise and volume. There's not really much going on with Julia at the moment. She was kind of shadow dropped into the background. I like her outfits. The thing is, they make outfits for her, but they don't give her any love. Like, this outfit is, I love this one. This one looks so good. Lady, that's not a violin. What is going on, Yoden? Julia, I wish they did more with her. I love her. I like her design. Guys, go give Yoden some love. Yoden's a good friend of mine, and he deserves all of the love. He makes great content. He's a good friend. I've done 2 collabs with him this year. That's not very high, but I've done 2 collabs with him this year. So, yeah, definitely go give Yoden some love. He deserves it. He works very hard on this channel. Probably harder than I do, I'm going to be honest. Yoden's a very hard worker on this channel. Lore, Julia lore is is a missiless music squad to compete with Tetra, but Suyeon then didn't see a point and set them out as fodder. And yeah, my only, yeah, I can't say that because Yeonjun was like my only collab. Besides Scoops and Inky, those are like he's the only person I collabed with. Basically though, it's nice, you know what I mean? That's high for me. My social anxiety spikes so hard during collabs. I love her outfits. I would fucking smash her just because this outfit behind a tree. I don't know, something behind a tree. The whole behind the tree thing is just like, all right, we're done. Let's go. We could continue on with whatever we're doing. I really like her. It's just a shame that she doesn't get more love. It's a shame because she's a very pretty character and I want more from her. Juvenile Days was the event with her and her two friends. K is the same squad. She's like an assassin from the central government, the same one as D. She doesn't. Oh, she did come out as a character, right? What's with you behind trees? I don't know. That started just like maybe an hour ago. K, she is kind of goofy. Like she doesn't really put much thought into her actions, but she gets the job done, which is the cool part about her. She is in the same squad as D, and she is probably, I think she's a little more brutal than D is. Yeah, it just changes. I think she's a little more brutal than D. But she's still kind of a mystery as well. We don't know much about her. And that's her undercover. She still looks like the same person. I'm excited to see. I know there's gonna be more with D and K very soon, especially with what's happening in the story and what happened during the Resident Evil event. But K is more brutal. Also has a stronger sense of morals and justice, which is true. But I feel like there's gonna be a rift between K and D very, very soon in the story. Again, just because everything that's been happening in the events with them, I do think there's gonna be some sort of rift and a split. But K, I mean, she's all right. I do like this. Like, I can tell, like, this part of her leg is covered, which is really cool. Then she has the bare leg, which I think is pretty hot. For D's, you bad. Then you did bad. You get executed. For K, you did good. To counteract the bad, you did. Yeah. It's a very big split between them, which I do think it's going to be very important later on for that, for just them as a whole character, two characters. For K, oh, man, I maybe date, just because I can. Like, the date, like, it's just this. Basically, punishment versus, yeah, rehabilitation. Then we have Katie, which is the bot that helps you during lost sectors. That's a pet. Kill the Lord, which was one of the events with D, which is, I think, that's the your skin, basically. 𝐤𝐬. 𝐤𝐬 is part of now the Crown Kingdom. She drives mechs. She doesn't have her own animation because she's in the mech, which the mech is also a character. The mech also has his own personality and stuff like that. Basically, she drives the mech, but she is very, very timid. I think she got lost on the surface, or she didn't want her mech to get scrapped. Because so far, she's the only NIKKE that drives a mech. And I think her mech was going to get scrapped, but she didn't want to lose it, so she fled with it, trying to fix it and trying to keep going with it and stuff like that. Which the mech has its own character. 𝐬𝐤's a smash. I'm sorry, but I'm smashing 𝐬𝐤. Her character, just overall, her character is just a cute. She's a very cute character, and the complete flip and growth she has from the Crown Kingdom event to the 3rd anniversary event, it's like she completely a different character in a good way. Like, she grew so much, which I think is an amazing growth, and I'm very proud of her. And I just love her hair. Her hair is very nice. Like, the messy hairstyle is so good. But we'll get more into 𝐬𝐤 when we get to Talos. The sense of belonging is like elephant drag. Yeah, that's basically what it is. She needed to belong somewhere. She had a hard time doing it. Lapis! Our favorite hero! And then we got Lapis again with her tactical upgrade, which is fucking crazy to me. Lapis is the opposite of Drake, where Drake is the hero, the villain, but still acts like a hero. But smash 𝐬𝐤, but not the neck, you coward. Lapis is she considers herself a hero, and she'll always be screaming something about a hero pose or jumping through glass, literally jumping through glass just to make it dramatic and act like a hero. She's dumb as fuck, but incredibly powerful. She is part of Missilus, which is, she is one of Suyen's favorites, and that's her with her, like, when she's in battle mode and stuff like that. But she's fucking annoying. I'm sorry, but she is so. Where did I put Drake? Where did I put Drake? I put Drake in. Did I pass on Drake? Where is Drake? Oh, Drake's on the smash. Okay. Yeah, she'll literally just break windows just to be like, hero pose, and then just come in, do a hero pose, and then everyone's like, couldn't you just come through the door? And then she's like, no, that's not what heroes do. She just wants to be a hero. Like, she is very... Oh yeah, that's when she got a situation. And then now she's even more powerful, which she doesn't have. Yeah, at least kick down the door or something. Now she's even more powerful with her new outfit and her attack upgrade, which I cannot wait for this to come out, because it's gonna be so good when we finally get to use her as a character. Fucking faces. She's overall just a funny character. I mean, if you like characters who want to act like a superhero, then Lapis is your girl. I would go on a date with Lapis just to see how the day would turn out. Just to see how the day would turn out. Because I feel like it would just be the funniest thing, just watching her jump through windows, breaking windows, screaming hero pose, and it would just be a good time. I consider that a very successful date. Last Kingdom, which was the event where, yeah, when they were fighting in the video and Chatterbox, and you had 𝐬𝐤, Talos, Snow White, Crown, Chime, Rapunzel. I think that's Scarlet literally in the background, which is, I don't know why they did that to Scarlet. Scarlet kind of deserved to be more up close. They could have put Scarlet like up here. But yeah, that's the first time you meet in the video in the story event, but that was an awesome event. Leona! She likes cats. So she is part of Happy Zoo. She's a very strong NIKKE. Just kind of like cut poor Timmy. Kind of like Guillotine. She's incredibly strong. She handles more of the bigger animals in Happy Zoo. I like how she got that outfit, that plugged suit. That's her cat. That's her lion. Is constantly in pain. She has to take care of the bigger animals because she keeps hurting all the smaller animals. But Timmy is still in pain. Poor Timmy. I feel so bad for him. She's cute though. I mean, she's very sweet. She loves all the animals. She's anyone in Happy Zoo loves all the animals. But she also can't really control her strength. As you can tell by the lion, whatever it is, it's in pain, and Timmy is suffering as his love on that thing. She's cute. She would probably break you, and I think that she got this event. I think she got this skin during an Evangelion event as well, which is I actually really do. It doesn't look too bad on her. It's not a bad looking outfit. She's helped quite a bit. One of the characters we'll be getting to. Where is she? Wait, it's in the M's. I forgot her fucking name. What the fuck is her name? Mihara. Yeah, she helps Mihara in an event, which was very, very good. I won't say what she did, but she's helped Mihara very much in a good way. To learn how to read animals' emotions without an animal being able to speak. That she has that type of ability. That's how connected she is with animals. That she's able to understand an animal's emotions and what an animal wants without having to have the animal vocalize anything, which is really awesome. I do like Leona a lot. But she is a date, because I like to just go to Happy Zoo, because I like going to zoos and just seeing all the animals, and then seeing her I would just watch her interact with the animals. Moving on, one of my favorite characters recently, Leviathan, one of the 4 beasts. I think we did 2 of them. We did Bahamut and Behemoth. This is one of the other 4 beasts, Leviathan. Personally, one of my favorites. Very, very, I cannot express to you how well done Leviathan is as a character. She has 2 skins, by the way. There's this one, and then there's this one. I cannot express to you how well done Leviathan's character is. She was way more of an important character than I was expecting her to be.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you for the hydrate. She is a way more important character than I was expecting her to be. And I would put her, out of all the characters in NIKKE, I would probably put her in 2nd place. And it'd be Rappy, Leviathan, and probably Nil. Because her character is just so well done. And again, I love how each of the 4 beasts have these like mechanical parts to them, which is really, really cool. But she's got to be my second. Like, hands down, one of my favorite characters in all of NIKKE. And she is basically, each 4 beast has like a category where Bahamut is like the brains in quotations, which is really, she's really not. Behemoth is like the muscle. Leviathan is like the leader of all the 4 beasts. And then 𝐬𝐧 is kind of like the scaredy cat kind of one in a way, but also just wants to be recognized by the other 4 beasts as well. But Leviathan is a good character. I will marry Leviathan. Leviathan's gonna go in the marry category just because I love her character as her all. And she's not bad either. Like, she's one of the few NIKKE characters that is actually, like, the story for them, the backstory, everything about them is so well done. They just did so good with making this character, and I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. But Leviathan's definitely gonna be Mary. I love her very, very much. I love just her tongue, like the pearl in her mouth, the horns. I love the horn style. It's very well done. Her hair, and just like everything about her is cool. I like how each one has a fucking womb tattoo that they got going on. I can never say her name. Liberelio? I think that's how you say it. One of the strong heretics, kind of like Nil and Indivilia. We just got her as a character to get in NIKKE during the 3rd anniversary event, but she's been in the game for a very long time. She's very loyal, and I mean very, very, very loyal to the queen. Yeah, that's her cover, by the way. That's how she reloads. She is extremely loyal to the queen. She's a jellyfish. Each one is like, each heretic has like their own like transformation. I do like her design very much. I like her character, especially with recently what's happened in the story. She's gotten some really cool new stuff going on. Very, very much a surprise for those who are catching up with the story. She left the stories for so long. I wanted to. Yeah, she came out maybe like a month ago. I like her. I do like her a lot, and I do like her character. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with her. And I'll put her in the Mary category because I really did like her character. I like her eyes. I like her hair. I love her outfit. Oh, her advice says story takes. Oh, I definitely gotta check that out. But I love her character overall. I don't think we've seen her transform. At least not yet, at least. But she is a very nice character. I really am very excited to see what they're gonna do with her. So I'm very, very excited about that. Then we have another event, which is License to Kill, which is, I think, the first event with D that you've ever seen. Life Again, which was another event that they did. All right. We are getting to one of the most important characters in all of NIKKE, Lily-wise, which is one of the most, probably the strongest NIKKE, like top tier #1 strength, like in every way possible. She was the leader of the Goddess Squad. Very, very strong character. I cannot tell you how strong she is. She is, man, there's so much about her we still don't know as well. And her outfit is very well done. There's no cover because she's not a character yet. Cannot NCR the legendary commander. But Lily-wise is very sweet, very she's just a very sweet character. She's incredible. I cannot explain to you how incredible. Oh, I like her when she says no, her eyes turn black. That is actually a really cool detail. Man, how do you even explain Lily-wise? She doesn't, from what we know, she doesn't use guns. We don't know if she has a gun. We don't even know if she has a weapon. But she is one of the best NIKKEs out there, like, overall. And her outfit is just so good. Lily-wise has to be a smash. There's no way. You cannot miss out on this. You just can't. Shit, dude. I wish I could tell you more. I really do, but I don't want to go too much into detail about Lily-wise, because again, there's also not much we know about her. Yeah, the first NIKKE that wasn't a prototype. She is a Grimm's model. She is like Rapunzel and Snow White. She's one of the legendary, like, fairy tale models as well, which is very important to the story as well, because all the Grimms are really important to the story. But I do like this one very much. I do like Lily-wise. I'm very excited to see when she returns and how she's gonna return and all this other stuff. But yes, she will be in the Smash category. Lily! I mean, if you guys played Stellar Blade, then you know who Lily is. It's Lily. If you liked her in Stellar Blade, you'll probably like her in the NIKKE event, or when the NIKKE event collab happened with Stellar Blade. But yeah, Bark was watching that like come up. But yeah, I would go on a date with her. I don't think I could do anything else. I don't know. I don't vibe with her. I think a date would just be enough for me with her. Alright. Lionheart, obviously you got this really cute picture of Leona and Timmy. Litter! Alright. Litter, as young as she looks, she is probably one of the older NIKKEs. I do like how she has a Chinese outfit, which is very, very nice outfit. I do really like this one. I kind of hope we get this released at some point for us, because I like this. This is actually really cute. Litter is she's the mentor of Senti. She teaches Senti how to do everything, basically. She's part of Mighty Tools. She's an old lady. She's definitely one of the older NIKKEs. The series of grandma, yeah, she's definitely grandma series. She's adorable. I mean, what can you say? Look at her. She's fucking sassy. I think she calls you, it's either old timer or greenhorn. One of the two. She calls you, each NIKKE has a nickname for you. Yeah, she works on the construction of Ark. Yeah, she calls you greenhorn. She pulled her back in the Chinese animation. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. That's so good. Oh, that's actually 10 out of 10 right there. That's actually so good. Is Babo? Yeah. She's fucking adorable. Like, the fact that Vault licks her while she reloads. I love Vault or Bolt, whatever you want to call them. She's an old lady. I mean, what can you say? She is tiny, chibi old lady that still probably tries to act as young as possible. But she's definitely just an old lady in a young body. It's so funny, though. Is that a whistle? Oh my god, it is a whistle. That's so good. But yeah, for Litter, I gotta say, I would just hang out with Litter. I think so does Rappy. Rappy continues to call you Commander. Because Rappy has the most respect for you and she doesn't want to give you a nickname. Even though she's turned to a cuck. But like in a cute way. She's a cute cuck. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Okay, no, the entered name. Yeah, that's fair. But for Litter, man, I'm not gonna smash Litter, but I would go on a date with Litter just because I just want to see her act like an old lady. I just want to see how she would treat everyone else around her just for the entertainment value. Take her out for an early bird special. It would just be the entertainment value of just watching her complain as an old woman, and then watching her interact with everyone else would be just the funnest part of it all. But Litter's cute. I like Litter's character overall. I do wish she was part of the main story a little more, because it would be great. It would just be so good. Little Mermaid, aka Siren, which is one of the other Grimm models. She's in the squad with Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel as well. Also Grave. They're that part of that squad. I love Little Mermaid. She actually uses a bubble as a weapon. I think she's a submachine gun. I love her design. I think they cooked so hard with her design. Like, there is nothing, like, even the fucking bubble gets expressions and stuff like that. So the thing is with her, she has to be very careful of what she says. If she speaks, she could probably kill you, because she uses her voice to command things. Kind of like how Guillotine can freeze people with her eyes. Oh my god, I could see it. I could definitely see it. But she does, she has like a special ability with like her voice to control things. And she got her gacha skin, which I love her gacha skin. I wish I had the money at the time to get the skin for her, because it is such a well done skin. Like, it is one of the more pretty skins I've seen in NIKKE. And then you obviously have her like that, which is really cool. Yeah, so she kind of figured out a way to speak a little more, but she still has to be careful overall. But I really like it. I mean, I love like the ocean style that she's got going on. It's so nice. And then you have this one, where you actually see everybody in her squad. And one of the other characters that joined the squad recently. But she's very cute. I'd marry her, because I just like her character. She's a very cute character. I'm very happy with just her design overall. I love like the scales and how like this glows and that glows. She's a very cool character. Oh my god, Levarin, is that who we're going to next? Levarin! Mermaid made sure to add 𝐭𝐤𝐿. Levarin is not a character yet, but this fucking girl, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this fucking girl. I can already tell you right now, I am passing on her. I won't tell you why. I won't say why. Again, eventually I will be probably maybe next year, beginning of next year, I will start a new NIKKE account and play it in English so you guys can understand why I don't like this girl. But there are reasons why I don't like her. I won't say why. But you will probably end up hating her just as much as I do. Yeah, that's why I want to get the horse game out of the way, which is only going to be a single stream anyway, which is going to work out, which is going to be after I'm done with the Smash and Pass. I thought about playing the horse game on Wednesday. On a Wednesday when I'm done with the Smash and Pass. So that's already scheduled for whenever this is done. But yes, leave it in. Piece of shit. I don't like her. Her outfit, I mean, it's a girl in a tracksuit. I mean, there's really, I don't find, she's part of a delivery service as well. But I just don't care for her all that much, even overall. She's an okay character, but I just don't like her. I don't like her design. I don't like the colors. I'm definitely putting, you know what? Fuck her. She doesn't even get to be on the pass because I'm not even gonna associate with her. She's gonna stay on here with fuckface. She doesn't get to be anywhere near it. And she doesn't get to be on the list. Fuck her. Then we had Lord of Justice. I think that's K. Well, she was going through like an existential crisis. But that's K. Then we had, I think it's Ludmilla. The leader of whatever squad Alice is in. She's basically Alice's leader. She also lives up in the north in the cold areas, helping people get away, helping people survive in the cold and rescuing them and stuff like that. Very, very nice character. I like her design, and then they gave her a winter event skin, which looks like a complete 180 from her original outfit. I love this outfit so much. This was part of the Hot Springs event, which is a very depressing event, by the way. But she has a shotgun. Her OG is a winter skin. It looks like a winter skin, but it's just her OG outfit. She is a very cool character. Winter survival versus winter holiday. Ability or power in a fiction. But like, it's just like her design overall is very, very well done. And I really do like this one. I think she gets a new gun too. Yeah, she got a fucking drum mag gun. She's very pretty. I'm sorry. Single frame of that Yami. Let's see. Let's see what she. Oh yeah, she has like a special like animation when you click on her. Like, it's so good. Lightning, other element out of your mouth would be cool. I mean, I kind of like, see, for me, like, abilities that, like, breath abilities, sometimes fire is cool, but fire is so overused. And then acid or poison is pretty unique, but the thing is with those abilities, they just kind of flop, because if you don't hit your target, they're useless. Lightning is pretty cool, because you can, like, chain attack people. Ice is kind of lame. But with her, the overall, going back to NIKKE, she's just a really, just, I love this skin. There's this skin, I'm doing it in the hot spring. I'm smashing in the hot spring. In the hot spring. I don't... That's gotta be, like, the most unique. Bro, who is this beauty? Lumilia, or what the fuck is how you say it. In the hot spring. Can you imagine how erotic that is? Alright, so we're gonna Lumi. I think Lumi... Who the fuck is Lumi? I don't remember this character. Does she have a... No, she didn't even... She had to be... She's a mass-produced already. No, she's white. Nah, she's Smash material. I'm sorry. She's a Smash. No, that's my taste in women up here. I think she was... You smash into depressing. That's great. Lumi was... Yeah, okay, so Lumi was... Wasn't she one of the other girls in the hot spring event that she just fucking eats shit, I think? I think she just dies. I think she just straight up dies, I think. Oh yeah, no, that's what wife material is. It's both. It's like, it's date and marry combined. Then you have date, which is just dating. Smashing, obviously, you know what that is. Being smashed is characters who would smash you and you instead of you smashing them. And pass is pretty fucking obvious. Lumi, she's got a cute face, but she's a very forgettable character. That's all it really is. And I'm gonna put Lumi in just date because I think she at least deserves a date. And that's kind of it. The Maid Valentine event, which was a fun little event. She didn't put ketchup on it! What a failure. Maiden! Maiden is in the same squad as Guillotine, but instead of an eye power, she has a power with her tongue. Or her mouth, but I don't know why I said tongue. But it's on, there's like a tattoo on her tongue, I believe. I think you could see it. Yeah, like she has an ability that she uses, which is why she covers her mouth. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, she has like an ability where her tongue that I think if what the fuck is it? Does it also freeze people as well? Or it gives people commands or something like that. It's something along those lines. Her weapon is... I like her outfit. It reminds me of honestly, I gotta say, it kind of reminds me of like a Monster Hunter outfit that you would get from hunting like the Lalabarina. That's the vibe I get from this outfit, is a Lalabarina vibe. Made in this nerf version of Siren. Yeah, basically she can give commands and stuff like that, but it's weaker than Sirens or Little Mermaid, aka. The animation when she covers her mouth. Yeah. She's a nice girl though. She's a very nice character. Then you have her in a nurse outfit as well, which I mean, it's a nurse outfit. I don't find nurse outfits sexy. I had to go. This is the winter event one that I needed. This was part of the winter event video game event that they did with Guillotine. I love this outfit. And she gets like a staff instead of like a shotgun. Which I think this is so good. I love this outfit. I love this version of her. I don't know. Again, it's something about like leggings, but this is also a bodysuit as well, which this activates my neurons, and I can't. I love the potions that she has on the side and stuff like that, but I love this. This is such a good outfit. Actually, it's not even an outfit. It's more of like a character. It's like a new character. Who's the thickest woman in the game? Probably Breddy. Yeah, they had an event with Chainsaw. She's not in the game at the moment anymore, but eventually when they do reruns. Oh yeah, she has a dragon on her tongue too. I think that's fucking sick. But Maiden is adorable. I actually really like Maiden. And then she has her summer skin with her bathing suit. Which I think I gotta go with Breddy. It's most likely Breddy. And obviously, you get different versions of Maiden, which is she's a pretty character. I do like her overall. I kind of hope we see more of her. Honestly, for me, Maiden is a Mary. I don't know. There's something about Maiden I just vibe with. Is Breddy blonde? Breddy is... I passed on Breddy. I think I did. No, I put Breddy in Smash, right? She's right there. Breddy is... Right... Where's Breddy? Boss. Breddy. That's Breddy right there. That's all Breddy. Yeah, I was gonna smash on her, then the animation happened. Alright, let's continue. We were at... Yeah, okay. Makima, I don't care for fucking Chainsaw Man. I could care less for Chainsaw Man. So I'll pass on Makima. Shit show, thank you. Mana, which I don't... Is Mana ever... I don't know if Mana's a NIKKE or... No, she has to be a NIKKE. She has a gun. Mana works for Missilis. She's one of the very few scientists that are actually on your side. She's definitely one of the few... I've never seen her crying animation. That is so good, dude. When is that gonna happen? She's definitely one of the... What is this? When is Mana ever like this? Every time you see Mana, she's like so serious. Yeah, Mana is one of the few scientists who are actually on your side. Like she's willing to help you and make the necessary sacrifices for you. She's a very serious doctor. And I will say she's nice. I like her hair. I do vibe with her hair. I love her fucking auntie dot thigh. Auntie dot tie she's got going on. But she's definitely willing to help the commander in any way possible to help him succeed. And she's not afraid to give you information. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, she's the one trying to restrain Ether, basically. Like, she's the good one of all the scientists that you've probably met in this game. But I think, I don't know, would I smash? Maybe behind the desk. No, maybe in the office. Yeah, no, I guess. The tie seen the death of all of Noble Team. No, I wouldn't say a no-nonsense character, because her facial expressions are nonsense. I think she just tries to be a no-nonsense character. But she's definitely kind of nonsense, making all the pastries. No, I think I would smash Mana. No, that's date. I think I would smash Mana just behind the desk, in the laboratory. Just, you know, just because I can. Maybe pour some, like, put some vials on her or something. I don't know. Marcania, I think that's how you say it. This is basically the high school teacher of... She's a teacher, I think, or something like that. I love her. I don't know. I love her. Maybe it's the fucking belly button ring, but and then you have this version of her as well. I love her. I think she is a very, 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 very pretty character. There's just something about her which I find her extremely gorgeous. I I find her absolutely beautiful. I don't know what it is. I just really, really like her character. She is... Oh my... When the fuck did that happen? But she's a school teacher. She helps out. She can fight. But I honestly, I might be this. I don't know. It's the curve and then the belly button. I don't know what it is. When the class won't settle down. So for her, I gotta marry her. I do, because I am, like, when I first saw her, there was nothing unique about her that I liked in the beginning. Then I saw her character. Then I was like, I have to marry this girl, because this girl is that a PlayStation 5? She's pretty. I just really like how she looks. I think she's a very pretty character, and I would definitely marry her so I can do everything to her while being committed, as I have a harem going on. It was a good event. I hope she gets more love at some point, which I would love to see. Sorry, I want to see that. She got a PS5. What do you think for the bitties? Thank you for the fitty bitties. And then we have another Evangelion character, which I will pass on. Because I truly don't care about this character. Why does she have so many fucking skins? Marion! Marion is such... Basically, Marion's the trigger event for everything that's happening in NIKKE. That's honestly the best thing for me. Well, not the best thing, but that's basically, she is the trigger event. She's not even a character you get. She has her own, like, special, like, she has a reload and everything. You can't even get her as a character. You can't even get this girl as a character. She is the trigger event of why NIKKE is basically happening for your commander. Marion, she's literally the first NIKKE you meet. Like, literally in the beginning of the game, she is the first NIKKE you meet. I won't say anything. I won't say anything that happens, because it's the first thing that happens in the game. But she is a fucking awesome character, and I would put her in the Smash category. But I won't. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we have Mary. Mary's a nurse. She's a nurse. Yeah, she is the catalyst that hooks people into NIKKE. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. That's a crazy reload. You just pump all the shells into that. That's insane. Mary is the nurse, and she takes good care of you. She's a very sweet character. But until she opens her eyes, then you know she's serious, and she will fucking make sure. Oh yeah, she's a doctor. Okay, yeah. And Pepper is the nurse. Good old doctors, you know what I mean? She's very sweet. She's like the mom of the whole group. She'll take care of you and stuff like that. Then she has her bunny outfit, which is the emergency medic.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Thanks for the hydrate. She has a bunny outfit as well, with, again, her eyes open, which obviously, you know. And then you have her in her summer outfit, which she gets a completely different weapon. She gets a sniper rifle. But she is willing to help. Oh wow, the angry one on this one looks kind of cool. And then, but she has saved your life. She has saved your life many times, and I will say a lot. She has saved your life so many times, which is fucking great. Where's the nut slash sus button? We definitely need one of those buttons, huh? But Mary, I don't know. I don't think I don't like doctors. So I'm gonna pass on Mary. I'm gonna pass on Mary. Only because I don't like doctors. So that's the real hard pass for me. I'm gonna avoid that. Then we got is the mass produced in here? Okay, they're just one category. So basically all of the mass produced are the same. You know, you got this one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. They're all mass produced. They're all the same looking. Then so mass produced, they're getting maybe a smash, cause you know what? You can just have a bunch of them at once. That's fine. I'll take that. Just smash all of the mass produced at once. There we go. Then we have the melee users, the melee mass produced, which was a prototype system, which is kind of where Scarlet came from. So that is also I would smash the melee ones as well, because they're just really fucking cool. Then we Mast is our favorite pirate, also part of the Aegis unit, but she's a pirate. She likes to drink rum and try to get money. She's basically the pirate of the whole group, which I love. The bird is what takes it for me. The fucking stupid looking bird. Who's the lady with the black and red? The brunette? Or the blonde hair? Which one? This one? Oh, there's a white mask produced too. But Mast is the pirate of the group. Oh, Rappy? Oh, that's my wife. Yeah, Mast is the pirate, and she's all about partying. The fucking parrot got one as well. The fucking parrot got starfished, bro. Come on. Who's Rappy? My wife. Mast has a bunch of also... Mast has a crazy amount of skins, by the way. Mast has... Mast the Diver for the Dave the Diver collab. Then they got Maid Mast, which is a different one. I'm very surprised. Like, this one's nice. This is a nice skin. I do like the fucking bird. Yeah, I think she has... Yeah, there's a starfish again. That one has the fucking mustache. Does this one have the starfish? They all have this... I love how it's a running theme. With everyone in Aegis getting hit by a starfish. I love that it's just a running theme at this point. That's so dumb. She does. That's the first thing I thought about when I saw her, is she looks like Mari from HoloLive, and I completely agree with that. Mast, she's a party girl, I will say. I would smash her just to have the party going. She is definitely the party girl, which I would love to. She's cute though, I will say. And then you have the commander right here with that stupid barrel mini game, that stupid barrel game that kids used to play, or a kid could play. I don't remember if I don't even know if it's still a thing. But she's cute. I would smash her, just full of just rum and just going at it. Max is a dog. He gets pets. That's it. Maxwell, one of Missilis's favorite NIKKEs. Maxwell is probably, if you think of Drake and Lapis, Maxwell is the normal one. Maxwell always yells at them. Maxwell is basically I'm gonna say Maxwell is the leader of that squad. She is, yeah, the long-suffering babysitter and leader. She is a cool character. She calls you cutie. That's your nickname for her. She's always calling you cutie. I think I just like her character overall. And she just has to deal with Drake and Lapis all the time. She's a very cool character. And then she had her attack upgrade. Her attack upgrade made her so awesome. I cannot wait for it to be a character. I cannot wait for her to come out as a character. I love her upgrade. This upgrade is so good, which I cannot wait for it to come out and be released. Like, just the outfit overall, the upgrade for the weapon, and even the drones got an upgrade. And she has one with her jacket and the mask, which that's her mask that she has. But for Maxwell is a smash. No, Maxwell's a date. I wouldn't even want to smash Maxwell, because she just deserves a break from Lapis and Drake and just have a good day, have a good time, get away from the two morons on her squad. But I'm very, very excited. Again, her attack upgrade makes her look so cool. I do really like, just even the pose and how she's holding the weapon is really, really nice looking. Now we go on to Mecha Shifty. But, okay, you say that, but again, you only see me when I annoy Niry and not actually take care of Niry. That's the thing. As lore for now. NIKKE, okay. The lore for NIKKE, I'll go over it really quick, just really, really fast, is NIKKE lore is basically, NIKKEs are, I'm gonna say they're androids in a way, but not really, with human brains from their past life, basically. And raptures these things called raptures came down from the sky and kind of taken over the planet and destroyed it. Humanity had to live underground. NIKKEs are special units, I guess you could call them, that fight for the surface and try to take back the surface, and that's basically the whole war. The raptures have a queen. Humanity lives underground trying to reclaim the surface. And honestly, that's all that's all I'm going to give you. I just recommend playing the game. Again, the game is on mobile and it has a client version on the PC. They can't reproduce, but they can do stuff. That's been confirmed. They can do stuff. It's gacha. It's always gacha. Mecha Shifty. I'll go on a date with Mecha Shifty. That's all that's gonna happen. I just want to see her run over people. I think Mecha Shifty was part of the April Fool's event, and it was just Shifty going out to the surface. And we'll get to Shifty when we get to S's, but yeah, it's a very forgiving gacha game. But I spent a lot of money on that game. But yeah, Mecha Shifty is I believe it was an April Fool's event for Shifty to go on the surface. And that's really all it is. April Fool's events are just goofy little, obviously, events. Obviously, you have the special NIKKE art with Stellar Blade. Difficulty, yeah, it's forgiving. They're very generous when it comes to gems, so they're always giving out gems. And that's kind of it. I mean, difficulty, it's a nice game. I mean, if you like making squads and building their power level, yeah. If you like high numbers, yeah, that's a great game for you. Mika is one of the other characters that works at the toy store. She also has a... This was the... She's very different looking. I do, like, from this to that, two basically different characters. It's fucking great. She had a fucking tragic she has a tragic backstory. Again, I will not get back into the backstory. It's part of an event, but all past events are playable. Which is what I really love about NIKKE. If you miss an event, you can go back at some point down the line, check it, which is really, really cool. Mecha Shifty, oh my god. Which is really cool about the NIKKE stuff. I definitely really, really enjoy that very much. But Mika had a fucked up backstory. I saw it, Bark, by the way. Yeah, so Mika is at the toy store with, what the fuck is her? That girl, I forgot her name, Beretta or something like that. They work at the toy store. They're best friends. They had a tragic backstory. They had a crazy story. Bellaretta, there it is. And then you obviously have her and her. This was a hot spring event where she got a new character, a new skin, and she was basically trying to, you know, get over her past trauma, which was the whole point of the event. Again, I recommend it, going over the event, because it's a great event. Obviously, she has two different guns in her, very two different weapons in her model changes. She's not she's a pet and protect. That's not a category, but we've deemed it as a vocal category, that she is a pet and protect character, because she needs protection. She needs all the head pets for all the bullshit she's been in. So I would put her in pass. I'll put her right next to her best friend. There you go. I'll put them together. They deserve to be together. And we're gonna go on. Mihara. Mihara is dangerous? Not anymore. I guess you can't say that anymore. Mihara is... She can transfer, like, pain sensors. So if she hurts herself, you feel it, but she doesn't feel it at all. So basically, her pain sensor is turned off, and she can attach it to you. Where if she, like, she can cut her arm off, and you would feel that pain of getting your arm cut off. She has definitely gotten, she has gotten a redemption, I will say. Mihara was a horrible, horrible person in the beginning of the game. And I won't say how she gets this redemption or anything, but she also gets a tactical upgrade, which now this is what she looks like now. Which is this tac upgrade for her is very... You're not gonna load in. Where am I in EMS? This tac upgrade for her was... It's not even gonna load in. It's too powerful. It's too powerful. But that's actually basically what she looks like on that one. She's changed in a good way. I really wanted this one. This one. Like, even look at the animation on the leg grab. Like, they have gotten really good with character skins. I will say, like, look, like, just the animation on that is insane to me. Mihara is just... She's changed a lot. Again, I won't say how. I do like that. That's really well done. And she likes to torture. If you like, you know, torturing. Not as much as she used to. But she is definitely a different character now. In a good way. So I cannot wait to see her interactions with the commander. If the commander gets to see her again. Which is very, very cool. She has new weapons and stuff like that. I think she's very pretty now. I thought she was pretty here, but she's now, her face is a lot prettier. She is a fucking smash. Where is it? She is a smash. We're getting more into smashing, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Probably more than usual. Milk! We're going to Milk! Milk is part of, I think, Sweet Cafe, I think. Sweetie Cafe or something like that. So she is a sadist. She is a sadist. I like that kind of stuff. That's just me though. Milk is your average tomboy. Is her name Milk? Yeah, her name is Milk. Your tomboy, your athletic tomboy. Then you got her in a bunny outfit, which I think they kind of forced her into. But I think she's part of Sweetie Cafe as well. She is very, very nice character. She did some cool stuff in the event stories. We don't see much of her. She kind of just comes and goes and stuff like that. Yeah. She has a sniper rifle. I mean, there's really not much to her except, you know, being like a tomboy. I mean, this bunny outfit is nice on her. But I'm not really into the whole tomboy thing. I've never been attracted to any tomboys that I've met in my life. I've met quite a few. So if you like tomboys or you like tough girls, I mean, there's Milk. If you guys like Milk, I mean, I'll pass on Milk. Milk's a pass for me. Mint. Mint is Honest's friend. When Honest was, I'm not gonna go over it because if people want to play it, when Honest was doing something, Mint is her good friend, one of her past friends. Very sweet girl. Again, I won't go too much into it. But she is definitely very, very nice. That's all I can really say for Mint is that she is. I'd marry Mint. Mint's marry material for me. Maybe it's the breast size. She's you know how I am with my my small chested, flat chested women. I do love, you know, my petite women. So Mint's got it going on. Mint's got it going on. Fuck off.
I am afraid, are maidenless.
Excuse me. I am a engaged man. Thank you very much. I'm an engaged man. Thank you very much. All right, we'll move on. Then you had I think one of the first Christmas events was this one. Ah, yes, Miranda. Is Niry even real though? Is she? Maybe. Who knows? Miranda is your goofy police officer girl. She is not the brightest, but she has definitely gotten a lot of love in NIKKE, which I'm very kind of surprised about. She even was in one of the more recent events, the Phantom Thief event. And she's adorable. She's just not the brightest. She's earnest. Yeah, that'd be a good way to do it. She loves her job. She takes her job very... Oh, wait, is that... Oh, really? Her fucking... It turns to a flower? It turns to a flower. That's actually really good. She's earnest and cute. She's adorable though. I do like her character, especially during the Resident Evil event. They gave her a lot of love in the Resident Evil event, which was very, very good. And I'd smash her. I would smash Miranda. She's smashable. I mean, again, Evangelion, I don't care. There's a penguin. That's all I care about. Mordenia! Mordenia is, in fact, one of, if not one of the most important characters in NIKKE. She is one of the most important characters in NIKKE. I will not tell you why. But she is incredibly important. And if you know why, definitely don't say anything. You know, it's so important of how important she is. Especially with recent event that just happened. I had to get this outfit. This outfit cost me $60. I regret nothing. Because she is one of my mains on my team. Obviously you get her like different pose. I love the gun. The gun is so cool. But it's your favorite anime. Yeah, Bart, come on. Then you have like it's so good. Like that is crazy. This was worth $60 for me. Mordenia is absolutely adorable. I really like her character. I'm very happy where her character is going. I'm very happy I got rid of that skin for this skin because I love this skin. Mordenia is a Mary. I have to. She is just one of the most adorable characters I've ever seen written in any way possible. She just, her character development from where she started to where she is now is one of the most mind-blowing things. Moran, one of the Outer Rim's leaders in a way, I believe so. There's like 3 Outer Rim leaders and she's one of them. One of the gangs, I'm not even gonna say leader, but one of the gangs in the Outer Rim. She's dumb. She's probably the dumb one. And, no. 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 She's not corrupted. I can't explain to you how dumb this girl is. She is... I love her. Her personality is like, she's a gang leader, but in a good way. Like she looks out for like the little guys. Like that's the type of gang leader she is. She looks out for the little guys, which is the freaking great thing about her. And then she likes dinosaurs. So that's already a win. A girl who likes dinosaurs, how could you say no to that? She's just a Mary. Yeah, exactly. She's fucking adorable. I think it's Sakura and Rosenia, I think her name is the leaders of them, of the the underground queens. Yeah. But she's like very compassionate. She's very nice. There's a spine. Look at Bark. There's a Spinosaurus. There's a Spinosaurus. She likes Spinosauruses. But yeah, she's a Mary because she's just straight up cute. And she look at. She's got a fucking little fucking birthmark right there. She's a Mary character. I did like her character when she first came out. I loved her character when she first came out. Mori is, man, where do I get started? So yeah, exactly. I like my picture books. Mori is, she's a sweet girl. She really is. I don't even think, oh, she does. Yeah, that's her right there. Again, another tomboy. Very important to Little Mermaid. Very important to Little Mermaid. And where is she? Mihara as well. She's very important to Mihara and Little Mermaid, which is really surprising. She she doubts herself. She's very doubtful of herself. She's very self-conscious. She's very worried about what everyone thinks about her. She doesn't think she's good in any way, shape, or form. But she's a very caring character, and that's the one thing I like about her. I just want to give her love. So I'm putting her in the date because I just want to give her that special day. She deserves it for all the bullshit this character has gone through. She just deserves a special day. And that's all that matters to her. That's all that matters to me to give her. She actually just currently made it into the main story, which is awesome. So I'm very excited to see more of her interactions with the commander. She actually just made it into the main story, which I'm very, 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 very excited for. But Mori is adorable, and I love her, and I would protect her. She is a pet and protect as well, but I'm going to put her in the date category because she deserves a date. Miss M! One of the newer characters in NIKKE. Again, I won't tell you her purpose because she actually very important into the story right now. She is not bad, but also not good. She's okay, she's like chaotic. She's like a chaotic neutral. But she is currently very important to the story. She helped one of our characters in a huge way, which is very, very important. And I'm excited to see what they do with her. I kind of hope she shows up more, only because of what she's done with one of our characters. But overall, she is very pretty. I do like overall how she just looks. And for Miss M, I would smash Miss M. Just, you know, grab the hair and behind a tree, or maybe behind the stage, maybe in the dressing room. One of those two. Mustang, our favorite, everyone's favorite character, Mustang. The entertainment, the embodiment, again with the trees. The embodiment of entertainment. Mustang is one of the big three. He owns Tetra. Kind of like how Ingrid does with Elysian. He is an absolute... Yeah, I know it's already been 3 hours. It's crazy. Mustang's an absolute unit. And then we have the Chinese version of Mustang, which looks like an absolute boss. He is an absolute unit in the Chinese version. It is crazy to me. I gotta say, for me, OG Mustang is fucking great. I don't know. Mustang, man, I'm not gonna say smash, but I'm also not gonna say be smashed by him. I would go on a date with Mustang because it would just be entertainment, and that's all he would care about. He would just care about raw entertainment, and that's all I want. I just want to be entertained, and that's all I care about. Mustang is one of those mystery characters, though. He's holding a lot of secrets, especially about who he is, and I can't wait for that. Would you entertain him, though? God, I hope so. And then we have N102, which is, I think we saw her mom. She's just a small... Oh, this is also this girl, that girl right there too. She's just small. Look at, she's crying with the rocket launcher. She doesn't want to be in it. I like, she just wants to chill. That's all. That's it. She's just protect. You know what I mean? You just have to protect her. And that's all there is. Just protect her. She gets in she's in the pass category. Because she's just small. And I don't like this. This makes me feel bad. This makes me feel bad, man. So she's going in the protect. Nadia. She was actually part of the event with the sports girl, which I think she was. Did we Did we already go past her? The sports girl. I don't know. Did we go past her? I don't think we did. I don't remember her name. There's someone before her. Did I skip somebody? Oh, it was her. And then Nadia. And we did Mustang. We covered these. I said we'd protect her. On the images? Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, what? How is that there? Well, Reed, why is the door... Why is there's no Doro here? The Doro is, the Doro smashing you. I'm sorry, but the Doro is smashing you. I'm just saying. Nadia is part of an event. I think she got hurt and she had trouble walking, and then you help her walk. I'm smashing her. I'm just saying. I'm smashing her. She's getting smashed. That's it. She is cute. Like, I kind of hope she shows up again. Thank you, Yoden. That fucking threw me off, by the way. I was like, what is he talking about? It's in the B Smash, 100%. And our last one, both. Can I say both? Can I do both? Is both an option? You can't not do it. You know what I mean? You gotta at least try both. You gotta at least try both. You know what I mean? You gotta give it an option. Our last character of the day, Naga. Naga is a great healer. But I will say, Naga is one of the better healers in NIKKE. She is your typical gal. And she's always on her phone. Always teasing the commander, because that's what she does. She's obviously your typical tease. Which I love. These faces are so good. Love gal characters in anime. I do. If they're not like the shithead gals, if they're like Naga, where they actually do care for things and not just assholes, they are adorable. And Naga for me gives off that vibe. I love her. I think she looks so beautiful, and I like this skin is great. This is such a nice skin, man. Like, they do so well on these skins lately. I think that was a gacha skin, I believe. Yeah, Naga and Tia are a fun duo. But yeah, Naga is a great healer, great character, loves teasing the commander, and you can't go wrong with your dark skin, kind of snake eyes. She gets snake eyes, like she has like snake eyes right here. Dark skin gal girl. You can never go wrong with that. That is 100% a fucking smash. Woo! We did a lot of smashes today. So next Wednesday we'll continue. We're gonna get into one of the newest characters of NIKKE. The last girl, yeah, that's a good skin. From E to N, yeah, not bad at all. And we hit the list pretty hard. We could possibly finish it next week. Yeah, maybe next Wednesday we could possibly finish it. Maybe I'll even save it for a Thursday. Maybe we'll do a short Thursday stream as well and try to finish this, but most likely it's going to continue to be Wednesday. And no, actually, fuck that. I'll have it continue being Wednesdays. We have not many characters left. We did pretty good today. Yeah, I do think I'll get it done the next stream because I know a lot of these characters and where I want to put them in categories. Yeah, so today was fun. I'll definitely continue next Wednesday. I will also be setting up my other outfit, my new outfit. Maybe in the next week or two, I'll be releasing it. And showing it off. I mean, again, it's nothing too crazy and stuff. It's just a simple little outfit. That I just wanted another outfit, which is very nice looking, and I can mix match clothing, which is really cool. But yeah, guys, I will be uploading this on YouTube in like a week. In all honesty, maybe next Wednesday I'll upload this one to YouTube and have it released for that Wednesday, and then do that. I can do that. That's easy. If you guys enjoyed the content and you're watching this on YouTube in next week, or I guess now, since you guys are watching it now, but whatever. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell. That helps out a lot. We definitely passed our 500 mark. We just need to hit the 3,000 hours, and that's kind of the big goal for YouTube now, is hitting 3,000 watch hours. We're already halfway through that, which is great. And if you're watching over here on Twitch and you enjoyed the content, hit that follow button. I stream Wednesdays in the morning from 8:30 to 12. Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, I stream from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. or 3 o'clock, kind of varies. All EST, by the way. That's also important. Let me mention that. And actually minimize this so you guys don't see everything. And definitely hit that follow button, because again, this is my job. I love doing this. This is I have the most fun doing this. This is my favorite thing to do in the world. And what else can I say? That's honestly kind of it. I mean, I appreciate everything you guys have done this year for me, helped me out this year. The year is almost done. We're on our final month of the year. I can't wait to see what we do next year. My own personal goal for next year is to get stuff for my dragon form. If not, hopefully by the end of the year, I get something for my dragon form. I'm trying so hard to do this. I haven't forgotten about anything from the subathon. You guys still have your remote controller upside down for 30 minutes. We still have the pizza I have to make, which I want to make by hand. If not, I'll just order Domino's and buy banana and pineapple. I have to do the emote still. I gotta message Shua, but I'm gonna give Shua a break probably till next year. Because Shua's been working hard. If not, maybe I'll message Shua later. It's just $20 for an emote. And I have to play the horse game. Oh yeah, and we still have the watch along as well. So we have all those things to do. But I haven't forgotten about any of those. So we'll definitely be checking those out very soon. The horse game will be after the NIKKE Smash and Pass as well. So we will be smoothing and grooving with that. So with that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today. It was a blast. We are gonna go raid Lady Snow because she is playing Repo right now with some of her friends, and it's very Christmassy on her side. And yeah, guys, I appreciate everything today. I hope you guys all have a great day, great rest of your day. If you're going to work, good luck with work. If you're starting your day off, have a good day off. If you're eating, enjoy eating. I don't know. But yeah, with that, guys, I love you all. Stay safe, have a good one, and I'll see you all tomorrow with Digimon. Bye!